what happens when you don't cooperate with the disability insurance carrier's questions? Now, you know that carriers regularly ask you questions about your income. They may even call you for an interview. And of course, they are asking you to fill out activity of daily living forms. You just can't blow them off and expect that the carrier is going to pay benefits. And that's exactly what Frank Cavaco did in his claim against Reliance Standard. And he paid the price, as he should have. In the case of Cavaco versus Reliance Standard, Reliance had reason to believe that he was working while he was claiming disability benefits. Under every disability insurance policy, you have the duty to cooperate with the carrier. The failure to do so can be grounds for a denial in and of itself, independent of any other reason the carrier might have. So in this case, Reliance Standard asked Cavaco to clarify whether he had returned to work, asked him to provide a copy of his contract with his employer, asked him to provide them with payroll information. He refused, but he sent in statements from his employer and his wife and others attesting that he hadn't returned to work and wasn't capable of working. Now, the failure to provide Reliance Standard with what it wanted set off the warning bells. Because he refused to provide the information they asked for, Reliance Standard denied his claim. So Cavaco appealed. And ultimately, of course, his case ended up in front of a federal judge who was not impressed because there was conflicting evidence about whether Cavaco had returned to work, and under the terms of the policy found that Reliance Standard had not abused its discretion by deciding to rely on the evidence that he was working. The reason this denial was upheld was because Cavaco didn't cooperate, and he didn't provide Reliance Standard with a copy of the contract, the payroll information, or answer their questions. Rather, he danced all around the issue, and that dance led to a claims denial. The lesson here is simple. You do have to cooperate. You do have to tell the truth, and you do have to provide the disability carrier generally with what it is they want. Otherwise, you're setting yourself up for a claim denial because you failed to honor your duty to cooperate.